All right, for this lesson here for ancient history, we're going to be learning about the Qin and Han dynasties, the real powerhouses of ancient China. This is when things really got rolling in China, um, where they used the philosophies for the people, especially legalism. So let's go ahead and take a look at the agenda. So this is all suggested. You can work at your own pace, of course, but anytime you see the blue, is going to go to a link. All right, so or a slide here. So first, what we're going to take a look at is one of the main men of ancient China. His name's Emperor Shi Huangdi, or Emperor Qin, as he came known to be. Actually, that's where we get the word China from, is from his name Qin. Qin has been translated to China. Now, what we're going to do is go ahead and read this information from our textbook that I've been able to copy and paste onto this. What you're going to do is just type in any good or bad actions that he had done. So anything that you think that would have been good for the people, you have to put yourself in a position of you being a peasant farmer possibly, and would it be good or bad? So he used legalism. So you have to decide if he used legalism, was that good for the people or bad for the people as an individual that maybe might be a lower class citizen, since 90% of the people were peasants. You continue on. I'm thinking about two for each good and bad or more actions. So a total from this slide to this slide, total four uh, good actions and four bad actions or more. Then you're going to go ahead and use your information that you've learned about Emperor Qin, if you'd loved him or hated him, if you would have liked to live under his rule or not liked to live under his rule. Next would be if you just click this link, you could get the brain pop. And if you don't know the code or information for the username and password, you just go back here, Bancroft MS, middle. Now that typically works 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. For some reason, they cut it off in the evening, but you could, after you check out the Great Wall video, you could answer the questions from the review quiz. Here on this next slide, it's just a regular uh, vocabulary where if you click this link, you will get to an online glossary. So you would look up any of these terms right here and type them in. The only thing that is missing is Great Wall, and you can make up your own definition. And over here on this side, you would go ahead and find an image or even type a sentence from the chapter. Okay, so let's take a look. There are a couple of words here, like right here, Shi Huangdi is in yellow, so you would go ahead and type that for the sentence over here, unless you want to just find a picture by going to Insert, Image, and then go to search the web, and then you will find a little menu over here. To the right, you type in what you want to look for, like Emperor Qin, and different things will pop up, and you decide which picture you want to use the best. So now you're going to see these soldiers a lot, and those would be the terracotta soldiers, his mass grave, which you'll actually get to know a little bit more from the video. Now, if you're like, I don't know where the video is, you just go back up to the menu here, and you would see terracotta warriors. And next thing you know, you have an Ed puzzle that you could check out. If you have difficulty with that Ed puzzle, just try it again. And then you would just type in 7 details from the video. So you could have 2 tabs open as that goes down by enjoying the video there. So you could pause the video, you could rewind the video, you could fast forward, you could go back as many times as you like. And then finally, the Han Dynasty, which was after the Qin Dynasty, this is really known as the Golden Age. And if you click this link for Ducksters, they have a lot of great information on the Han Dynasty, which actually gets to the times of AD to from BC to AD. You can see it actually lasted 400 years and went from 206 to 220. That's not 14 years. It's actually 400, because remember in BC it counts down. Alrighty. So you would find the different things that they did. They really did a lot of great things for our world. They had a lot of inventions, ideas. So you would rank them. What is your favorite? What do you think is the best information? What is the best thing about the Han Dynasty Golden Age? You would explain how it helped people. And then you could include an image by going to Insert Image again. And maybe it'll even stay open if you keep it there. Alrighty. All right,